Peterson here, Goes to 11 Media. Welcome to a special edition of Grounds for Divorce. And today I'm joined with my lovely wife, Paula.
Hello, honey.
Hi, how are you doing?
Pretty good. And
Good.
yourself?
Hanging in. It's been a rough week.
Yes.
It's been a very rough week. As most of you know, that I'm an avid guitar player and fan of guitar players and music in general. And one of my go-to favorites, Eddie Van Halen, passed away this week, and that was it was a very emotional thing to go through. You know,
Indeed.
You know, we were very fortunate back in 2012 when they came through Vancouver. Paula and I were able to go and see them in concert. It was a lot of fun.
It was awesome.
And
loved it.
Your T-shirt and my T-shirt.
Yes, tribute to Eddie.
Tribute to Eddie. I wanted to show you guys something. I'll play the video behind me here. Very dear friend of mine and ours, Jacob Duraps of the band Duraps, and Will LaChance and Josh Gallagher, the drummer. They're really feeling the hit of this. Jacob was greatly influenced by Van Halen, and Jacob's come and stayed with us, and Will 2-3 years ago. And I've never seen anybody play and sound like Eddie that wasn't Eddie.
Yeah, he's Jacob's pretty phenomenal.
He's amazing.
Yes, indeed.
And I can actually remember when he came to town, and I took him down to Long McQuaid in Vancouver.
Yes.
And he had his the amp cranked up, and he's just wailing away on guitar. And the guys that I knew at the store were like, "Who's playing?" It's like they're wondering if it is Eddie, right? So yeah, it's pretty incredible. But one of the things I want to mention as well is we usually wouldn't do like a tribute kind of thing to somebody because it's a very solemn thing, but it just seemed really serendipitous to me to do what we're doing here, and that is that I came across the brand of We Love Van, as in Vancouver, a few weeks ago, and I reached out to the company and said, "Hey, we'd love to do a review of you," and then Eddie's unfortunate passing, and I wanted to do a thing with Paula, and we were sort of saying, "Hey, let's do this thing of We Love Van Halen."
Yes.
And so, our love goes out to the whole Van Halen family, friends, crew, and all the fans around the world. So that's why we're doing this. It wasn't meant to capture anything that we shouldn't be as far as, trying to profit off of it. It was really serendipitous. And I thought, how much better can it be than We Heart Van Halen, right?
Yeah,
so,
pretty cool.
So that's why we're doing this here special today. So just take a moment at the end of this video, folks. Remember Eddie for the music. Thank you, Eddie, for all the great music and all the memories that music brings about. And we'll remember you forever. So,
Hey.
Moving along to the coffee.
Yes, so we have 6 different blends and roasts to choose from. So today we're trying the Sumatra.
Okay.
And Colombian.
Yeah. Now, what's cool? This company, they're actually very community minded. They do a lot of charitable work as well. And I just thought it was a really cool thing that they're helping out in their community. That in East Van, for those of you who don't live in BC, East Van is a really tight community. Like, it's one of those things of people who grew up in East Van. We have our friend Amber who grew up in East Van. Everybody has there's a cross that was like a landmark for East Van, and it says East Van on it. And so there's a real sort of strong community, and these folks here at We Love Van really connect strongly to that. And I think it's just a really cool vibe that they're doing.
Indeed. So, shall we?
Let's go for it.
Okay, so this is just a Colombian roast.
Is it a medium?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, is it Italian? Italian roast? No, my mistake. There is an Italian somewhere in here.
Hey, how you doing? No. Oh, no. I like that. Okay. All right, let's see. Well, that's nice. That's an easygoing coffee, eh?
It's very clean, clear. I'm going to take a peek.
Nice flavor. That's a good one just to straight up have a coffee. I like that. Really
so what do you think some of the flavor notes? Acidic, versus
Probably a little bit on the acidic side, but not like where you're going like it's
citrus.
Yeah.
So lemony, lemon, citrus, green apple with a syrupy finish. I have
Really
to say
nice.
that's pretty accurate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go in for this one here. Now, this is the Sumatra, right?
And that's different.
It's different
Definitely
all
into the chocolatey.
Yep, I like
for
it.
sure.
Wow, both of these are really good. They're both really good.
This has very nice, clean, crisp flavor.
One of the things I also want to mention about this as well is the aspect of the price point. You were kind of shocked by the price point for buying a bag of it. A lot of coffees out there, folks. I mean, you're talking $14 to $20 for a pound bag, basically, in that range. And these guys are coming in sort of, in that $10 around that price point. So really? Yeah. And in fact, what caught my eye was there was a promotion going on at a local grocery store, IGA, and it was a 1 pound bag for $5 or two for 10. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, okay, now I have to try it just to see, because I'm thinking, is it going to be sort of mediocre? But I'm actually really impressed for the price point on this that they're asking. It's great.
And the beans smelled so good just sitting in our kitchen. I couldn't wait to try
I know.
them.
Let's go with the lattes here.
I was trying to see which one I prefer more.
I think
They're quite different. This is really nice.
This one here, if I was looking for something to have straight up as just a regular cup of joe, that would be beautiful. This one here is going to have more dynamic flavor, so I'm curious to see how this one's going to hold up in a latte. Excuse me, reach. Get some of this foam out of the way here. What'd you use today for it?
Natural.
Did you? Okay.
3.25%. It's very nice.
Yeah. Again, I would say that it's a very mellow thing. Like, it's not going to be something where somebody's going to go too strong for me. Do you know what I mean? And putting into the. That's really nice. Let's go with this one here now.
Wow, that is nice.
Again, you could bang 2 of those puppies down,
easy.
no problem. And I've got my wolf napkin going. This is a tribute to Wolfgang Van Halen there. See, she's got the mug again. I thought we broke that out of you.
Well, I just don't want to make a mess.
Yeah, well, that last
then you
video.
give me a hard time for making a mess.
There's no winning. Oh man, I don't know which one I like better.
Yeah, I know.
This one's spectacular though. I like it. It's really good. I could drink either one of these. I think this one's going to be one that you would just go bonk bonk, and you could go through 2 of those no problem. This one here would probably satisfy you more with just one. But that's just my thoughts. Really good. Which one do you think?
They're both great. I guess I always like when they have hints of chocolate in it, or vanilla, caramel, whatever. But this one, it's different. But it's. I can't say anything else except it has a clean, crisp.
And I would say, I would really say that that's an emphasis that I put on it as well. Is just the cleanness of it, and almost like a lightness. Do you know what I mean? Where you would sit there and say that this is not a really harsh. Some of the coffees we've had where they've been like a dark roast. Like, obviously this isn't a dark roast, but it sort of comes at you really quickly. You get that first note right out of the gate, and you're like, "Whew, well, that's pretty strong." This isn't doing that. This has got a really nice coffee flavor to it, but it's not over the top, and it's not got a lot of the the intensity.
And the finish is nice and smooth.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But both are excellent.
Yep.
Like, this is great too. I just think this one is interesting.
Definitely worth trying. I'm looking forward to trying other ones in subsequent episodes here. Mm-hmm. We'll probably do another couple in a couple weeks here and see what we think. So, but thank you so much, Amir at We Love Vancouver. Thank you very much for sending that along to us. We really appreciate the opportunity to do this. And again, we wish everybody the best out there. And it's our Thanksgiving weekend this weekend in Canada.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Or as I like to call it, Happy Turkey Day.
Because you're a turkey.
Hard to soar like an eagle when you fly with turkeys, right?
You always have something.
There you go.
Some saying.
There you go. Well, listen, folks, take care of yourselves. Thanks so much. Don't forget to visit our store at
Grounds for Divorce. I was like,
what's the website? Deer in headlights.
Grounds for Divorce at no .ca. Com. .com?
Oh man, you're just digging it deeper. Time out. Groundsfordivorcecoffee.ca.
That's way off.
You're way off. Now we know.
I'm just confused. There's so many stores and goes to 11. I keep wanting to say that.
A few moments later.
You caught me off guard.
What's the website address?
Groundsfordivorcecoffee.ca.
Boom! There we go.